Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Coming live from Frag Your Heart, children of God, and that's you, and that's you, and that's me, and me. I hope it's us, all of you. So I'm going to do I'm going to show two projects I did. The one, I'm going to color the edges like I did this one yesterday. And I'm going to give you an email, and you go to that email, and if you are interested in purchasing these, please go to my email. And that's all I can say about that, because I don't know if I can get in trouble for that on YouTube. Is just go to my email and inquire about these projects. And that's all I have right now. I am still taking a break. I had done a semi-serious one, but not even serious. We were getting pumpkin seeds to get ready to roast them, and I was doing that. And I spoke of a couple things from the last 4 years. And for some reason it got flagged. And okay, so this I see it kind of shining. I did a clear coat on this outside. I had a safe place to put it. And we're gonna measure these and then inquire if you would like to know more about these. So there's like that glare now. Let's see here. Whoops, I got a dog behind me. So I'll just hold that there for a minute. And then bring it closer. All right, so this one measures at, let's see if we can stay on track. So that's the bigger one, and I just did this yesterday. Originally, I was gonna take the grain on this and do like a rainbow, a Jesus rainbow. I don't know which way I was gonna go, probably this way. That's the way the grain was going. And it just sat there, and it had a couple orange and yellow streaks on this order. I'm hoping this doesn't look like it's on fire. This is supposed to be the sun coming up, but now on there it looks a lot different. Anyhow, we're gonna just say this is much smaller. It is. I did this yesterday pretty quickly. Let's see, I'll try to be more still. My nails are all chipped. On this one, I colored the edges. So if you were to hang it on the wall, there would be those colors too. I'm gonna do that on this one. The grain's a little thicker. I'm gonna sand it a little bit, so it's gonna be hard to do. This is smooth, and that's smooth. So we're gonna measure them real quick, and just if you're interested, please inquire. If you're more interested in more of this. 6 inches by about 6, I think so. That's this piece. There wasn't really any material costs other than the markers I used. And the seal, it's mostly the time. But honestly, they didn't take me super long. This one took me a little bit longer, the bigger one. This one's 11 by 11. And the seal would not, this wouldn't be good outside, but inside this should be sealed good. This was permanent marker, some watercolor permanent, I believe. If not, it's been sealed. One more time, and I'm gonna put the seal on this. After the sprinkles of snow, a little bit of rain, stop. And then there's a shelf out there that's protected from the elements. I'll put it out there to air out the fumes. This is the best way I've found with this type of thing. I don't like to do it in the heat either. This is a little bit too cold, but then you bring it into a place where it's well ventilated, and most of the odor will be out, and it'll just then seal. The dry seal will seal. So those are these two. I didn't know if they would go together or not. I think they're quite a bit different. Or could you kind of add it on? And then I thought about adding it on over here, and then it would just have this, a bit of this bigger tree, but I didn't do that. So I don't know if you could put it over here. I don't think so. I think these are two separate, but they could be hanging together. And so if I find another of these smaller pieces, maybe not this small, think the other one's a little more longer and finish that one. Maybe you could put it as a set too. I don't know. It's just an idea. It's 5 minutes. That's an idea. If you're curious about my work, just email me. It's, I gotta write that down. That'll be the longest thing we've done. Okay, I ran out of space, but that's my email. 7stars4love@gmail.com, and that's one line. Is that going to be inverted weird? Oh goodness. Well, I'll put it in the description.